Wekesa coming at you again. I'm from IA Education Institute. I'm co-director along with my wife, Afia, of AYA Educational Institute. You can look us up at ayaed.com. Coming to you right now to talk about an exciting course, a powerful course, a healing course. It's called Celebrating Family by Healing Alienation and Broken Stories. And the orientation, the free orientation for that class will be tomorrow at 11:30, okay? Saturday, 11:30, Eastern Standard Time. Please tune in. Let me give you a little snippet of the kinds of things that we're going to be talking about, all right? First of all, you need to understand our tagline, and it's what we actually believe, and that is, we're not a broken people. We're not even a broken family. We just live by broken stories. I want to repeat that. We're not a broken people. We just have broken stories. It is time for us to reclaim our birthright. Time for us to become the storytellers that we have traditionally been. You know, we've given storytelling away. All we do now, not all we do, but most of what we do is we talk about other people's stories. How many points did she score, did he score? Okay. What does it mean that they lost? Okay. What does the news say? Okay. Did you see that television program? And we talk about stories created by other people more than we create stories ourselves. And we're going to have to, well, you don't have to do anything. I'm inviting you to begin to once again reclaim in your family line, in your community circle, our storytelling ability, skill to tell stories that will shape the future, to tell stories of the past that will tell us how to react in the present and how to build a future. Got a couple of questions for you because I don't want to go on and on about here. What are your shared family stories? The stories that make you family. What are they? Do you share them? Who knows them? You see, a lot of what makes us family are the shared stories that we have. It's time for us to gather those and make sure that those permeate the family and are passed down. Next question. Where are the family stories with heroes and sheroes and villains and martyrs, with suspense and intrigue and mystery that can teach us lessons, values, identity? You see, all of those are powerfully attractive things: tension, suspense, martyr, hero, shero, intrigue. And others use those to gain our interest and gain access to our minds, quite frankly. It's about time that we use those same tools of storytelling that we used to be the masters of to impart the values, the identity, the mission, the cultural purpose, the collective purpose that will serve our families and our people. Next question. Where are those stories that shield the family from adversity, that shield members of the family from adversity? You know, adversity, some adversity is here. If it's not here right now for your family, it'll be here tomorrow. What are the family stories to help shield you and every member of the family from adversity? What are the stories, and where are the stories that tell you to get up when you're down, that will tell your children to get up when they're down? Where are those stories? Who's telling those stories? Where do they hear them? Do they have them? Or are they using other people's stories to direct them when to get up and how to get up? Next question. Where are the stories that remind you that your actions and your thoughts and your emotions are significant? Where are the stories that tell you that your families, your mamas and your daddies' actions, grannies and granddaddies' actions, our people's actions, our thoughts, our emotions are significant? Think about it. Any story that you have liked, any movie you've been to, any book that you've read, clearly the key characters in the story, their thoughts matter. What they think about, what they feel, what they do determines what happens in the story. When you think about it right now, when you think about your family, when you think about the family stories, do we think about them as our actions are significant, or are only the actions of the police, only the actions of the president, only the actions of somebody else, or what white people do and think? Where are the stories that will tell us that we are centered? You see, if we do not have those stories, you can forget African sovereignty. You can forget justice if you want to, because the only time we're going to get justice is that we make it happen, not that we just beg for it. We deserve it, don't get me wrong. We got to make it happen. But I'm not going to make it happen if I'm not centered, if I come to believe that my actions are not significant. It's them, whoever them is. And if I don't have stories that tell me that my people's thoughts, feelings, and actions are significant, become significant to our relief, significant to our restoration, significant to our stability and our progress, if I don't have those, then I have broken stories, because I have others in the place of it. In the place I have that those things are insignificant. And if that's the case, who's going to fix those? Of course, you're going to fix them. I'm going to fix them. Join us Saturday, July 11th at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time to get the free introduction. No, the class is not free. The class going to go over 3 months because we get down. But this session is absolutely free. Hope to see you tomorrow.